Well, hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I'm going to start a new series called House to Home. Now, if you guys have been with me for a while, then you know that my oldest son got married. I shared a little bit of the wedding here on the channel, and they recently announced the birth of their first baby girl. With the family growing, naturally, they needed a bigger home, and so they recently purchased a brand new home. And so this new series is going to be about me helping them to turn their new house into a home. And so today I'm going to give you an empty house tour, and then we're going to dive into one of the rooms and do a virtual makeover. And so once we get each room completed, I'll give you guys a tour of the completed room so you can see how it all came together. So let's go ahead and start the empty home tour first, and then I'll come back and share two of the rooms, the family room and the front office, for a virtual tour. And so this way you'll get to see some of my ideas that I have planned for the two spaces. And then we'll go through a few more of the rooms as we put them together room by room. So let's start here at the front door. As you can see, it's a beautiful green, but they did paint the door in a darker color, and you'll see that in a later video when I share more of the entrance. Now, it's a small entry, but it has lots of little pockets, and like I said, we'll visit those areas and decorate a few of those areas in other videos. As you can see, there's some little coat hooks, and that's a nice area for a bench. Now, this is the living room and dining room combination, which they don't really need a formal living room because they both work from home. They will be needing an office, and so this is going to be the office, and then this is a closer look at the dining room, which we'll visit in another video. There's a half bath off of the entrance, and it already has a really nice start. So now we're going to leave the front entrance and head into the back of the home, where you will see more of the rest of the home, like the kitchen, family room area, as well as the breakfast area. Now, this is a nice open kitchen and beautiful cabinetry in like an olive color with black hardware. There's a nice size breakfast area with a vaulted ceiling. I'm jealous she has a gas stove. Beautiful. I love to cook on a gas stove, but I don't have one. I love the backsplash. It's a nice neutral choice, and I think it complements the kitchen cabinetry beautifully. Now, this is the breakfast area, and it's perfect for the size table that she has, as well as a few bar stools. Now, over here is the family room, and it's a nice size as well. Now, we will start decorating this area today to give you a little idea of how we plan to decorate it. Now, there is a second floor. You see hardwood floors throughout, but she did want to bring carpet into the space just for comfort, and so that's something that they will be doing. But all of the bedrooms are nicely sized. This one here has a vaulted ceiling, and this is where baby girl is going. The master suite is huge, and it also has a sitting area similar to mine, and it has the beautiful floors as well, and then there is an adjoining bath. Now, this bathroom is for the children, and then you'll see a master bathroom as we finish touring the master suite. this is the master suite. It's huge. And you see a little sitting area here in the corner. And so they also have a very nice basement, full finished basement for the kids to have fun and just run around. There's a little, I guess you can call it a playroom. And so the basement is sectioned off for play, entertainment. There's an office down here as well as an extra bathroom. So it's a pretty nice home. I'm really excited for them, and I wish them all the best in their new home. And we get to decorate, or at least we get to help a little bit. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be that pushy mother-in-law. And then there is a large backyard for lots of fun times as well. So guys, we're going to go ahead and get into some of the virtual decorating. This is one of the spaces that I wanted to help them make over. And so they have already picked up some ivory curtains for the window. They're looking for a light gray sofa. And so they should be deciding on something real soon. Now, I wanted to see what a TV console would look like in the space. And so I'm working with an AI app just to give me some ideas of what things could look like in this room. Now, I wanted to see the color palette that she wanted to work with. So she placed out some of the items in this space, and so I sent this to the AI app and they generated this picture for me using some of her decor. But of course I wanted to see what it looked like with a little softer artwork, and this is what they showed. And you know, I like neutral, so I asked it to show me something neutral, but she likes color, so you'll have to come back and see how it all came together. Now, this is the front office. You're looking at, I'm standing in the dining room looking toward the formal living room, which will be the front office. So I asked the app to come up with a few mock ideas to give us some choices of what the room could look like with a desk, a chair, some bookcases. And then I saw this picture I was inspired by online, and so I wanted to see the desk in this position. And so I added the chair, which I couldn't get the app to cooperate with the right position of the chair. So I just left it at this one here is close to what I want to see, or what I would like to see in the room. At the end of the day, it's her office and she will have the final say. So yeah, I thought it turned out nice. I'll be interested to see if she chooses this plan, and I'll bring you guys along and let you see how things turned out. So thanks so much for watching, and yeah, if you guys would like to have something done like this for your space, let me know. I'll be happy to have you guys send me a picture over on my Instagram post, and yeah, we can have fun working from one of your pictures. So let me know. Go over to my Instagram, leave me a message, and we'll see what we can come up with, and we'll see what she decides on. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, so you don't forget to come back and watch the other episodes as we take this house from house to home.